Hello everyone, Randy here, and today we're going to be doing a video on how to join TeamSpeak here for the RDAllen multiplayer servers. I keep getting requests to do a video on this. So to get started, first off, you will need to download TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is completely free to download and use, and you can download it for PC, Mac, get mobile device versions, tablets, etc. So a lot of different devices you can use TeamSpeak on. So to download TeamSpeak, at least for PC, go to teamspeak.com, www.teamspeak.com here. Should take you to the website here. And big orange download button, at least at the moment anyway. Well, the website's always changing. So download. And then here you have all the different options you can have. You got the mobile iOS, mobile Android, Windows, obviously. In this case, PC. So again, 32-bit or 64-bit, depending on your computer. For those you wonder, 32-bit or 64-bit, most computers in the last probably 6-7 years are going to be 64-bit. So chances are you're going to be using the 64-bit client. If you're not sure, you can always use the 32-bit. I don't know that it honestly makes any difference. So anyway, all you need to do is download that. Now, I've already done that. I already have it downloaded and installed. Should be pretty self-explanatory doing that. So once you have it downloaded and installed, you can open it up, which I already have it open here. So this is what TeamSpeak looks like. Let me just close this here a moment. So this is TeamSpeak. Again, looks pretty simple, not much to it. Just plain window. First things first, before joining the server, you should probably make sure, especially if you've never used TeamSpeak before, make sure your microphone and stuff like that is set up. So go to Tools, go to Options. And by the way, if you are joining us on the multiplayer server, the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you don't have to have a microphone. It's not required. But if you do have one, you probably want to set it up, at least if you want to use it anyway. So start off in the playback tab here. So make sure you select your playback device. So if it's your headset or whatever your playback device is, you can select it here. In this case, I've got speakers selected. And by the way, in my case, this doesn't actually go out to a set of speakers. It actually goes to my mixing panel, for those of you wondering. Got your volume adjustment here if you need to adjust it. You can play the sound test. Make sure your headset, or again, whatever you're using, is working. Next, you have Capture. This is where you're going to select your microphone. So you can do a push-to-talk or voice activation. In my case, I have mine set up to voice activation. Just keep in mind on the multiplayer server, if you're using voice activation, just be careful with it. Make sure it's not, picking up extra background sounds, or you're getting feedback through it. That is rather annoying, and if that happens, we will force you to push to talk. Push to talk simply means you're going to have to push a key, say on your keyboard or something like that, and then that will activate your microphone. But anyway, I have mine set to voice activation. If we go do a begin test here, you can see the microphone picking up here. So just doing a sound check. That's probably a good thing to do. If you're going to be using a microphone, do a sound check. Make sure it's actually picking you up. So you can see the volume there. We'll just stop the test there. And of course, you select your microphone from that. One good thing that might come in handy if you're having a lot of echoing and problems with your microphone, check the echo cancellation here and echo reduction. Or let me hide that backwards. Echo reduction, echo cancellation. So you can check both those boxes. So now we should be good there for the playback and capture. We'll just exit out of that. Next, you're going to have to add a bookmark to join the server. Now, in this case, I already have it here, but we'll add another one here. So manage bookmarks. Then we can add a bookmark. And at least for the RDAllen Teamspeak server here, give it whatever name you want. We'll just say RDAllen's server. Your name, whatever you want your name to be. In this case, we'll just say RDAllen. That's my name, at least anyway. You'll have to select whatever name you want for yourself. And by the way, again, if you're joining us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, please use the same name in TeamSpeak as you do in game. Just avoids confusion that way. It's not required, but it is nice if you do that so we can keep track of who's who. Server address is RDAllen.verygames.net. And then server password is simply RDAllen, all lowercase. You can leave the rest of this blank. So just pretty much you need a bookmark name, whatever you want to call it. Give yourself a nickname, whatever you want your name to be. Enter in the server address, which is again RDAllen.verygames.net. And again, you can find this information in the description of all my multiplayer videos. Plus, you can find the IP address in the multiplayer videos as well. So if this address doesn't work, you can try the IP address, which again, like I said, in any of the descriptions of my multiplayer videos. Server password, RDAllen, all lowercase. Actually, no, I can probably type it out here. So yes, that is the server password there. Just simply RDAllen, all lowercase. And then just click OK. And it will add the bookmark. So there's RDAllen's server right there. And if we click on that, it will join the server. So there we go. We're on the server here now. And of course, once you're on the server, you can just double click on any one of these server headings here, and that will join that channel. Basically, TeamSpeak is broken up into channels. At the moment, we're in the lobby channel. So, you know, one of the things we suggest if you're first joining us, go to where the rules can be found here, read the rules we have, and then you hop down to one of the channels, whichever multiplayer server you want to join. We do play some other games as well, by the way. We'll just disconnect here from this at the moment. And up along the top here, you have your set away status. You can mute your microphone, mute your speakers, that type of information. Also, for those of you who maybe only have one monitor, something you may want to look into is Overwolf. Basically, Overwolf gives you an overview of TeamSpeak on your monitor while playing the game. You know, for those of you who have multiple monitors, like in my case, I just have TeamSpeak window off on the other screen so I can see it. But for those of you who only have one screen, might want to look into the Overwolf option. So anyway, with that, you folks have any comments or questions about this, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.